Don't know if you can see that, but I'm pretty burnt. Great, pretty burnt. Sat out in the sun all day. Not great. Not great at all. Right, so Monday, pretty much done. 8:44. Today I sat out in my parents' garden because they've got a garden and we haven't, and I literally went through, if you can see this, unit 1, which is all of this. So 125 pages. There's 4 parts to that, you know, book. And yeah, I've done the whole of section 1, so I've actually booked in the exam for tomorrow at 3 o'clock. So why not get it out of the way? If I fail, I can get an idea of what the type of questions would be like and just generally what the exam's like. The other 3 sections are like almost double in size, so I'm actually looking to get this done in about a month, hopefully. Smash this out, like, you know, when I'm not super busy with lettings, just get this done and dusted. Rest tonight, we've got to do the online shop, put Tally to bed, put Rocker to bed, sort out some contracts, sort out a contract, reply to both of our investors, reply on property tribes, and I want to revise for the exam tomorrow. But like I said, it's 8:45, so probably that, get all that done. Pep Fist, yeah, it's coming back on, mate. Yeah, so trying to get all of this done. We should be able to. Feeling super motivated. It's a hard day's work. Alicia's been analysing a property deal. So yeah, things are really moving forward. And I've cleaned the kitchen. Look at this. Probably looks really messy to you, but this is pretty clean for us. Yeah, Monday night done. What have you got to say for yourself, Rocky Pocky?
Blue ticket wins.
Not a lot. Not a lot. Midnight. Final investor to reply to, and we're not even doing it. We're not replying properly, are we?
I'm so tired, and I can't. I'm trying to get our figures to give to the guy, and it's just pulled up a PDF that's got all of the figures that we put in, like if you know, say you buy it for one price and then you see what it would be like with a different price and all that kind of stuff. It's pulled them all up and I can't separate them, so our one's embedded, the proper figures are embedded in that. I just can't work out how to get it off, so I wanted to get this over to him tonight, but I just can't work it out. So yeah, we can't do it tomorrow because we've got Crawley property meet, so I'm having to say to him, sorry, I'll have to get it over to you on Wednesday. But yeah, it's just annoying. I can't think how to do it.
Just go to bed, get a good night's sleep, go to Crawley tomorrow, and then you're off Wednesday anyway, so I mean you can get it done in the morning. Gotta admit, I love pot of golds. Literally 6 minutes in the microwave, done. Maybe doesn't look the greatest, but you know, it's literally got, look at that, all of the right macronutrients. Yeah. I'm revising for an exam, so I'm just going to go through all of that, and then I'm hitting the gym beforehand. Going to train with my mate, and I never normally train with him, but because I now don't have work, I can move my day around, so do an afternoon session with him and then go do my exam. I'm feeling really tired though. I don't know if this sunburn has makes you tired, doesn't it? Oh, struggling. So got another coffee here, god. And yeah, gonna crack on, eat this, revise. Let's do this. Just done my exam, which I started the reading for yesterday. So there's 4 exams. I've just done 1, and boom, 90%. I think that's what they call smashing it. So very happy with that. 3 exams left. They're not going to be as easy, and there's a lot more material to read, but you know, if I can cover 1 exam or topic a week, then I can have this done in 3 weeks, considering if I pass every exam. And then that's this massive sort of tick box exercise that's just, you know, our accreditation sorted. So probably going to get that done, and we've got 2 big projects that we need to start sort of finding the deals for, finding the property. So yeah, we've got some real big things that we just need to drill down on now, and the little things can just be put to one side, and we need to just, yeah, focus on that one thing and smash it. So yes, very happy. Going to the Crawley Property Networking, Crawley Property meet tonight in a couple of hours. So yeah, meeting someone that Alicia met networking, and yeah, busy as usual. Oh, and I went to the gym with a friend of mine who I haven't trained with in ages. We used to train all the way, used to train together all the time, but we don't anymore because I couldn't do it on my lunch break, where that's where he trains. But now I can do it on my lunch break, so we trained again today and had a wicked chest workout. Great, what a great day. I love being self-employed.
Okay, so just come back from Crawley Property Meet. It was really good. I asked along someone I met at a business networking event a couple of weeks ago. Asked her along if she wanted to come, so it might be quite useful for her. She's just texted me actually to say she really enjoyed it and she'll be coming back to the next one, so that's really good. I'm glad that helped her out. Managed to catch up with her before, we met up sort of half an hour before. So it was good to meet up with her, and then yeah, the property meet was good. Met someone who's messaged me on Facebook asking me a few questions, not actually met them in person, so I managed to meet her tonight. It was really good. Ollie met a couple who I think they're looking to do their first HMO. I think that's what Ollie said to me. Managed to give a few people some good tips, so gave some value, so that's really good. It's always nice to be able to give other people tips, because having been in it for 3 years, you know, up until this point, it's always been us, you know, never really able to give an awful lot of value, we thought, and it's always, you know, us asking other people for advice. So it's really nice to now get to the point where people are asking us and we're actually able to give good advice back. So yeah, that was really good. Had 2 speakers. There was somebody from the NLA, which is the National Landlords Association, and her talk was was a bit deflating, really. I mean, it was really good. Not knocking her talk, she was really good. Her presentation was great. It's just it's talking about all the new tax changes coming in. If you're not familiar in property, there's quite a lot going on in terms of the government putting in new legislation which really affects us as landlords. There's something called Clause 24, which is basically before you're obviously taxed on your profit, and in normal business any costs of finance is counted as an expense, so you're not obviously taxed on that because it's an expense. And that was the same in property until recently, and after 2020 it's actually staged in, but it comes in full after 2020. But the cost of finance, i.e. your mortgage payment, will not count as an expense, therefore it's counted as profit. So basically you'll be taxed on that amount. So if say your profit was 500 and your mortgage was 500, you'd be taxed as if you were receiving £1,000 profit. So yeah, I mean, like I said, it was a really good talk. It was very informative, going over a lot of stuff that we're already aware of, but it's always good to be, you know, going over it. But yeah, it's just really deflating, because you're like, oh yeah, you know, this is coming in and what it means for us. And but you know, whereas some people might be sort of selling off their portfolios, other people like us are thinking we just have to push on, you know, just have to, it's not going to let us stop, it's not going to stop us, we're just going to carry on pushing through and moving on and whatnot. So just build it into your business model. So yeah, the second speaker was a motivational coach. A lot of, I mean, I liked what he was saying. It's not really something that we're interested in. I think Ollie and I are at quite a good place. Don't really need an awful lot of motivating. We're quite motivated anyway. But yeah, no, he was good. So yeah, then obviously there's networking either side of that. But then we've come home. Ollie's mum was looking after the kids very kindly for us, and I was talking to Ollie's mum, Florence, and she then started saying, oh, I've got tummy pains, and she then ended up being sick, and she's been sick quite a few times. Ollie's had to take her home in his car because she can't drive. So yeah, I feel really really sorry for her. I mean, I hope it wasn't the kids that did it to her. I don't think it was. But just really thankful that, you know, she wasn't sick earlier, because she would have been on her own with the kids. Obviously we would have come home, but it's still not nice, you know, it's still 20 minutes from Crawley. But yeah, I just feel really sorry for her. There's not an awful lot you can do when someone's been sick, but poor Flo. I think that's it really. Don't know what else to say. Can't believe I forgot to say I got my uni results today from the 2 exams I did back in June. I got, for my Spanish, I got 98% in the exam. So, crazy. I mean, I did prepare for it, like I bloody prepared for it, but 98%, I was well impressed, especially as a speaking exam. And for my accounting, I got 62% in the exam. However, I only answered about 60-ish% of the marks, because I only needed 40% to pass it. I didn't really need anything more. So after my exam was 3 hours, after an hour and a half, I knew that I'd answered about 60 or 60-ish marks, and so I just got up and walked out the exam early. So I got 62, so pretty much got 100% on what I answered in that exam as well. So I'm so happy, like I've literally passed my exam. I got my degree, I've got a 2-1, and yeah, I'm really happy. I get to graduate, I get to wear one of them silly hats and robes. Yay!
It's Wednesday, it is 3:14 PM. We've had a bit of a nightmare day today, where Alicia was kept up all night by Rocco, so I got up super early, even though I'm like proper sunburnt, so I've not been sleeping well. So we both had like hardly any sleep. So I took the kids, Talia, to school, but I took Rocco as well, so Alicia could sleep in, but she didn't sleep in that long. It was only like 10:15 or something. And then basically we wasted like from 10 till 12 just being tired, being shit, being rubbish. Then I kind of snoozed from like 12 till 1. So we kind of started working like past 1. And then, you know, when something's overcomplicate something, so like our mentor Rob sent us his service terms and conditions, because we're sourcing a property obviously, so we want to just get the contract sorted out. So we were trying to wrap what we're providing in the service in the terms and conditions, and we were getting really confused, and then we used someone else's, and then, you know, when something's just we were just way overcomplicating it. So basically we're going to use the terms and conditions now, and that is one document, and then we're going to create our service list, which we've pretty much already done, as the other. So it'd be like, right, these are services and this is what we're going to do, they're the terms and conditions, sign both of them, let's get started. So yeah, 3:15, and we've been doing that all day, which shouldn't have taken that long, you know, when you're just both tired and fuzzy and not thinking properly. And we've got Rocco like just terrorising us. So with all that stress as well, what we've decided now is that we are now moving Rocco into childcare Wednesday and Thursday, 9 till 3 both days. It's going to be an extra cost, but it means we'll get an extra 2 days, if that makes sense, instead of doing it on a Friday, which usually goes in. So, you know, how much, it's the end of the week by Friday, so, you know, in theory I've got Monday, Tuesday to work, and then me and Alicia can work Wednesday and Thursday. So yeah, then Fridays obviously then we'll have him, but that's a better day, because then at least you've had 4 solid days of working. So out of yeah, being under, I don't know, shit conditions, hopefully some good stuff. So in the next, I think it's like the 2nd of August, or 2 weeks away, he'll start that routine, and Alicia's off for some holidays soon anyway. So yeah, not really getting much stuff. We've got something else to do as well. We need to start finding properties. This has literally not been a great day. I'm still knackered. I've had like 4 cups of coffee, two cups of coffee, and like 1 200mg tablet and taurine to try and keep me going. I feel a bit fuzzy, and Rocco now is luckily being quiet. I don't know if he's asleep or not. Yeah, so that's our day. It's Thursday, it's 2:30. I've hit the gym today, did a leg session, then I went straight over to our properties to do an inspection and a fire test stuff. I'll insert a little clip I took that just shows they keep it immaculate. So it just, you know, you provide a good quality house for people, they're going to look after it. So, you know, it's just proving our business model and what we thought. Yeah, it's true. It is literally true. So I was really happy about that. Coming back now, and we are Looking for deals. We're looking for a HMO. We've got Rocco in the background. Alicia's here. And we are, yeah, looking for HMOs.
Why do you have to stay with me at night? Live in every corner of my life, haunting me since you said goodbye. Burn the hole your cigarette made in my shirt. Wear it way too much, it makes it worse. You're not just a memory, you're a curse. And in these rooms, I think of you. I find them hard for me to just walk through. Wish I knew what to do, 'cause they only lead back to you. In these rooms, I think of you. I find them hard for me to just walk through. Wish I knew what to do, 'cause they only lead back to you, back to you. On the couch, the floor, the bed, the love we made, and every wall and every picture frame.
I got this reward for the most hardworking pupil. Mum!
Go on then, I want you.
Huh? What's it for?
It's for the most hardworking pupil.
Most hard-working pupil at school.
Yeah, she got given the award for the most hard-working pupil.
In the whole of your in the whole of your school.
Yes.
Really bloody good.
It's really
How did you
good.
do that?
I have no idea.
You worked hard.
Probably.
High five. Yes! That's a good award. That's a bloody good award. How'd you feel?
Good.
And you got the whole backside to yourself. So now you can put that like that and everyone can see you.
You do look silly though with that hair.
No, don't look silly. It's normal.
What are you
Very
laughing
normal.
at over there?
Look at that, mate. It's sick.
I think she feels so proud of her.
I'm very proud. You proud?
Yes.
You gonna group chat it?
No.
Why?
Because they already know.
Whoa, look at this. The ultimate dot-to-dot animals. This is mental. That's obviously an eagle. Whoa. Looks decent. Is that a crab? The hell is that? Let's find out. Can you guess what it is? Say That's it. Good. Okay, it's nearly 2 o'clock. Saturday. We are about to view 3 properties because we are now back in the game of trying to buy a property for our investor, looking to do a HMO. So we've like digitally signed the contracts this morning. Yeah, bit of a slow morning. I've had personally a couple of days just feeling a bit shit really. Feeling a bit off it. I don't really know what to say. Watched Suits last night with everyone, so we do family night on a Friday. So I've had a bit of downtime. We're going out to a party tonight as well, so there's going to be more downtime. But I found this app. It's not an app, it's an app/website, and it sort of gamifies your goals and stuff like that, like your dailies, your habits and stuff like that, and you lose life if you don't do them, and you get rewarded like coins and stuff if you do. So I might check that out, because I feel like I've set myself so much stuff to do, and I like concentrate on one area and forget about another, and I don't know, trying to get more balance. I feel like I could be working more, like looking around the house, it's just an absolute mess. And I don't feel like I've worked that hard today. It's 2 o'clock and like I've had Rocco, then I've been waiting around doing stuff. I don't know, it's just something needs to change. I don't know if to like, I think maybe what I need to do, review goals and block out times and just stick to it. But it's really difficult. It's just really difficult. So yeah, feeling a bit today, a bit, could be doing more. I don't know, don't really know what to say really. Yeah, I'll let you know if I figure it out. Right, vlog, filming on my iPhone. Just wanted to update you that we went and saw 3 properties today. 2 probably not suitable. 1 is suitable, but it's a bit too expensive, so I don't think it's a goer. But we'll go back tomorrow and analyse them and analyse all the other properties. Us 3 are going to a party now. It's our friend's birthday, so we're not going to stay late. We're going to go have a few drinks. Alicia driving. We need to be clear for tomorrow because we do have a lot of work to do. But yeah, we can have a bit of a social night and relax a little bit. Got anything to say?
I think if you were going to stick your cat's
Rocco's
face
fallen
through
asleep.
a product, maybe go for something
Watching cat
more
videos.
appealing for a cat. Cats in tuna wouldn't last long, obviously, if they'd eaten away.
Who doesn't like cat videos? Our poor little man, he is not very well today at all. That's literally like the 5th time he's been to sleep today or something like that. So he clearly isn't well. He's got a bit of a temperature which has just randomly come on overnight. So yeah, bless him.
So I thought I'd just do like a reflection on the week. This week, what has driven me insane has been the flat. The flat has been an absolute mess. It's normally a mess because we're so busy, but this week in particular, because we've been doing so much stuff, contracts, all this kind of stuff, getting ready for various people, various investors that we're working with, we just haven't had enough time. And so, like, the kids' mess, mainly Rocco's to be honest, has been everywhere. The kitchen's been a pain in the ass. Like, it's, you just can't do everything. Like, looking after the kids, Talia's in the middle of doing her dance show, finishing primary school, you know, all them sorts of things, and something's got to give, and 9 times out of 10 it just seems to be the house. We just try our best. It's cleaned every week, but it's just, yeah, so it's been driving me insane. We've spent time today tidying it, even though we've got loads of stuff still to do, but yeah, it comes a point where you think, right, I need to sort this place out. So yeah, done a bit of that. I think I'm sort of finding, because we're working so hard, it becomes a habit. Like, it really, you kind of don't know how to relax sometimes. I really find that I don't know really how to chill out and do something that's fun. I do stuff that's fun with the kids, but in terms of like really kind of, yeah, having some downtime, I kind of feel like, oh, but I need to be doing this. I've got so many things to do, I can't really afford to have downtime. So when we went to this party last night, like, I really enjoyed it, but 1, I wasn't having a drink because I was driving home, and 2, I don't know, I just had so much in my head. I don't feel like I really relaxed. I'm not sure that I was particularly fun. Had a few conversations with some people, but obviously they were all having fun, having a drink, whatever, and I wasn't. So yeah, I don't know, I sort of feel like our time will come. We've got so much on at the moment. Now's not the time to be playing, but yeah, it's just, I don't know, when you work all the time, when you sort of try and relax, it's like, oh, this is a bit alien. But one thing that I didn't get to say on the vlog on Friday, because Friday was a bit manic, I picked Ellie up from school because obviously it was her last day ever of primary school, and then her and I went with my parents, my sister, and her boyfriend to Go Ape in, I think it's near Tunbridge Wells, and so we had some fun and it was really cool. I really enjoyed it. It was nice being me and Talia, because normally I've got Rocco around, which, you know, is lovely, but sometimes you just need some girly time. So that was really cool. And we didn't get back till sort of quite late. I think it was like 8 or 9 when we got back. So I didn't get time to do the vlog then. But I wanted to say about her school award that she got given, how proud I am. I mean, when I turned up at school to pick her up at 1 o'clock, I was obviously expecting it to be quite emotional. It's her last ever day of primary school, and that was a massive milestone anyway. But she then came running up to me and she was like, "Mum, I got an award, I got an award." And I was like, "Oh, okay, what did you get an award for?" And she pulled it out and she was like, "I got an award for being the most hardworking pupil in the school." And I just burst into tears. I couldn't believe, well, I can believe that she got it, but it's like, she sees us working so hard all the time. We're always working, and she is also as hardworking as we are, you know, in her own setting. To be awarded the most hardworking pupil in the whole entire school, I was bowled over. Then on top of that, I had a couple of the teachers and a couple of the staff members come up to me saying how proud I should be, and that I've done so well with her, we've done so well with her. I mean, bearing in mind I had Tally when I was 16 years old and was a single parent for at least 4 of those years. Yeah, 4 of those years it was. You know, she's my everything. I from the moment that I knew about her, that I was pregnant with her, I've loved her so much, and everything that we do is for her and for Rocco. And just for people to be coming up to me and saying that what an amazing job I've done with her, what an amazing job we are bringing her up into this beautiful child who is hardworking and being recognised for being hardworking and lovely and kind. And I just, you know, I'm often quite hard on myself, and you know, because we're working so hard, I feel like, oh, you know, there's plenty of stuff that I'm doing rubbish as a mama. I'm not a great housewife, to be honest. I'm too busy with the business. You know, she's always telling me off for something that I've forgotten or all this kind of stuff. But, you know, sometimes you do have to look back and think, no, I'm doing all right. I'm doing the best by her. I'm being the best mum I can be for her. And, you know, some of the small stuff isn't important. It's the big stuff that, you know, her knowing that on Friday after school we went to Go Ape and it was the best time. And okay, we don't always get time to do all those sorts of things because we're always working, but when we do, it's just really fun and we really, really appreciate it. So I'm really lucky. Her and I have got a really close bond. So like I said, when she came out with this award, and it's like almost like external proof that she is like we are, and that we're instilling all those values, all that work ethic into her, and she's absorbing it, and she's, you know, she's not resisting it, she's taking it on board. I mean, we don't shove it down her throat. It's not like, you know, you must work hard. We say it's important and things, but yeah, the fact that she's, oh, I'm just so proud. I'm so incredibly proud of her. Like, she couldn't have won a better award. I mean, considering that she's dyslexic and, you know, she didn't pass her English sats, which, you know, we knew that there was a risk of. She was so close, bless her. You needed 100 points, and she got 99 in one of them, I think 94 in the other one. You know, she's just unstoppable. You know, she takes her dyslexia in her stride. She, you know, doesn't let it faze her. I mean, we do a lot of work with her about building her confidence, and you know, dyslexia is a good thing. Like, there's so many entrepreneurs that are dyslexic. I think I read something like 40% of entrepreneurs are dyslexic. So I'm not worried about it at all. Like, I think so long as she's got that attitude of it's not going to stop her, she'll be fine. I'm sometimes jealous of her being dyslexic because, yeah, I think it opens up so many different doors for you that, you know, us non-dyslexics don't have that way of thinking. So yeah, no, I just hope, you know, her going to secondary school, that she keeps this up and that she continues to be motivated and not let it dent her confidence, because you know, secondary school can be great or it can be really difficult. So yeah, I think we just keep doing what we're doing with her, and yeah, I'm so excited for her. I think she's going to be a wicked little grown up when she's older. But yeah, I thought I'd just share that with you because I didn't get time to on Friday or yesterday. So yeah, my little baby, my firstborn.
Hear your voice, but all I feel is pain. And in these rooms, I think of you.